Oh, she's requested. See the camera down at the bottom?
How dare you?
Jesus, don't scream.
How dare you not know? Ah! Ah, sorry. You're going to have to edit that out, I'm sure.
He's already upset that we're drinking coffee. Because it makes slurpy sounds.
Jesus.
And here I am. I can barely fucking hear y'all.
Really?
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, because you turned the volume all the way down.
How about now?
It's really weird. It's not putting... What?
Your screen's lagging, babe.
Shit. Should I leave and come back?
No.
Okay.
Hi, Shaden.
Hey.
Hey, Shaden,
Yeah,
you want to go on?
said he didn't want to be on here.
That's okay.
Whatever. Hey, Shaden, can you close the laundry room door, maybe? Maybe that's why I can't fucking hear it. But it's coming through the phone when normally it doesn't.
Turn it up. See this? See the left one? Turn that up. How about that, Kate? Is that better?
Now,
do you think this is better?
It usually comes through the headphones. That's really weird. Whatever.
Kate, you are lagging. Is it my phone? Do I need to be on Wi-Fi or something? I don't want to just assume it's hers.
Y'all were lagging before I got on here.
Oh, so maybe it's ours.
Your Wi-Fi's good.
Okay.
Now I feel like I should leave and come back.
Okay, try it.
Okay, all right.
If you guys want to join us, I would rather you have like a headset with a microphone or something, just for quality. It makes it easier. But we'd love to have someone join us on screen. Kate's.
Oh.
Why you take your headset out?
So she won't be loud. Did I accept it? No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hi.
Thank you, Senpeis, for noticing me. Okay. Is it still lagging?
A little bit, but that's okay. Maybe when someone else comes on, it'll be fine. The audio is not lagging, so that's all that really matters, I suppose. But I don't want you to be all jumbled up. Maybe we're lagging on people's phones. Who knows?
Bobby said it's just me. It's really weird. I have a feeling that it's the headphones. No. Don't backsass me, Ben. How dare you? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, everybody's like, just Kate. Only Kate. It's because I have a guest playing fucking video games.
Let him live.
He's living his best life.
Look at that look she gives him.
Only I'm allowed to live here.
I am out here living though.
I'm out here living though. I am out here living though.
Does anybody want to join us? Come on and do thingies.
I know Sybil did, and then Dayton might want to.
Do they have a headset with a microphone?
I remember Dayton having one.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Ben's got cards.
Ooh.
I see them.
They're like,
Is it the sexy deck?
No, he doesn't use that one very often. The
Wow.
face. You can use them on Instagram. You won't get like banned.
I have my clear one, but I can't give them to you right now.
You got it in?
Yeah. Yeah.
there's clear ones.
Yeah, they're really cool. They like get stacked. They're layers. Look at her face.
Oh.
Yes.
She's
Would you
insulted
like
you
to
don't
see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'd like to see
he
it.
wants to see them. It'd be
Okay.
great for the podcast if you show them.
Oh. He's probably going to edit this part out anyway
Yeah, true.
and just put it to where we're talking.
But it'll be on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Kate.
Hey. It'll just be really quick. Until someone
That's what she
decides
said.
they want to join.
That's what she said.
Okay. So I did do a reading and it's still on here. I got
Ooh.
these cards. It was this one, and then it stacks to this. I don't know if you could see.
Someone requested to come on.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, they're clear and then they stack. I tagged you in it. Oh, you're showing
Oh, dang.
Wow,
So it makes
Cat.
one picture.
Ben. My bad. I'm sorry.
And
When
then
you said it, I was like, yeah, I see.
Makes
Yeah,
one
cool.
picture, right?
yeah,
That's cool.
You should
Cool.
pull cards on why Ben's such a bitch.
that's actually kind of what the reading was on. But I
Oh.
Oh my god. Jesus.
No, we don't want to do that publicly.
did.
Hey, Tara. Someone's
Ta-ra,
requested to come
ta-ra.
on.
2 people.
2 people have? Just one. Bring on the first one. Dayton's coming on.
Hey. Fuck.
He better be willing to heal. If he's just gonna come on and be a sassy bitch, he can get off.
Dang.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you guys?
Divine.
Fantastic.
Perf.
Oh my god. Kate's like her lagging is like real dramatic.
I know.
She's like voguing.
Damn
Same.
it.
It's like picture frame after picture frame.
Yes, it's like a filter on TikTok.
Thanks,
Same.
Shannon. You're the best.
What do you
What's
want to
up,
work
guys?
on? Because last time we went live with you, we just like talked and stuff. Do you want to heal something? You want to do things?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
So I was sorry, that totally like coughed into that, and I did not mean to.
Ben hates you for it already. He's
I
real
do
mad.
not.
I can tell it. I can feel the
He
hateful
hates you.
energy.
He's like, don't cough. I don't know why
Cough
he
in your
sounds like
ear.
Trump in that fucking.
So I was doing well, it's weird because I channel better when I'm driving. And so I was driving my roommate over to her work, and I could like what I did first is that it was kind of like absorb the darkness is what I kind of like saw. And so I saw a bunch of like darkness like coming in towards me, and it was kind of like forming into my hand, and then I kind of sent it down to my lowest dimensional self to eat it for fuel. But it was like this wide array of dark, just resident energy, and it just kind of like swarmed and went down. And so after that, for some reason, I just started channeling a little bit more, and I saw this entity, and I believe it's me. And it reminded me of Caroline's mother, the spider form with like the weird needles.
So my kid today was like obsessive out of nowhere. Not just this morning, but right now. She's downstairs watching Coraline. She's like, Coraline, please, thanks.
Wow, okay.
Like, it's one of our favorite movies, but like she hasn't watched it in a long time. Keep going.
That's interesting. The part reminded me because it had this big, like, spider butt thing, the big thing, but it was kind of like an ant almost.
Okay.
And it had the arms. That was basically why it reminded me of Coraline. the weird needly like hands.
Right.
And I heard the song. Have you guys ever heard the song Lost Boys? We are the Lost Boys from Neverland.
Yeah, I have it on one of my videos. I love that song.
It's beautiful. However, I saw the entity and I think it was one of me. I think it's me. And it started pulling
Nice.
little like soul fragments. And they're like I like literally like lost souls and kind of putting it on itself and merging it. And while I didn't feel sad, I felt as though my soul was weeping. And I don't know if it was merely being like, oh, come, it was kind of like, oh, I'll adopt you, I'll bring you in, don't worry. I don't know if it was versions of little fragments of me or if it was other people's fragments and it was kind of
This sounds
merging with
creepy
me.
as fuck. I'm just letting you know.
Oh yeah, I know. And so I'm like, uh, do I need to like remove all the soul fragments and send them out, or is it doing something good? I'm like, ooh, it kind of sounds real creepy as fuck. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do about it.
Kate's looking at it. She's getting squinty eyes, though, so hold up. She's trying to figure out what she's getting squinty eyes at.
Because it's like, where did these souls come from? It looks like they're all of your dead versions of yourself. And it's like, why did they die? Oh, just normal deaths. Just normal dying. And so I'm trying to like, but why did they come all at once? And it's like, because they opened up the death. Like, it's just weird bits and pieces. So I'm like, what?
Turtle Cat Medium Bobby said, like I do.
Merging mother
Okay.
hen energy.
So are the soul fragments other people's soul fragments, or is it just mine?
It looks like it's other forms of you, like throughout
That
space
was
and
my
time.
that was my biggest worry. I did not want to be taking other people's
Oh,
shit. That was my biggest worry. I was like, nope.
Well, I wouldn't be worried about it,
No.
but I understand because I always like put myself in check. Like I'm constantly like, hey, when people ask for me to take their pain in their body, what do I do with it? Because or it's like if I come in and I like remove anything from the energy field that doesn't belong, where does it go?
Oh
So
my
I
God.
understand the like double check and triple check because you're like, I know there's no right and wrong, but also I don't want to take anybody's shit. Thanks.
Same. I
Bye.
was like, I don't need to be taking other people's soul fragments. I'm not in for that.
I don't feel like
Ooh,
it. Maybe
I am
later.
shaking.
Why?
I have no idea. It feels like the way, oh shit. So I went to, I did Reiki with one of my like teacher friends, spiritual friends, and they had a pyramid, a copper pyramid that I bought and should be coming within the next week or so. And it had a crystal amalgamation on the top, and it like amplified energy, and I'm feeling the same shaking that I got back then. Also, my
Merge. Hey, Dayton, merge with the pyramid thingy. Merge with the crystal.
spirit from the highest good, please merge me with the crystal.
It looks like too when you accepted that it was you, like you were like, okay, good, it was me. It like transmuted it all at one time. Like it's like
Okay.
you were holding off, like, oh, these might not be mine. Let me just put them in a compartment over here. And then once it was like accepted, you were like, ah, okay, and then it just went all down. That makes sense.
Yeah, I did not want to like deal at all with it. I was like, we're just gonna put you in a little box and leave you alone. I do not want to deal with it. It's like, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Oh, but yeah. Okay, well, thank
I'm
you.
talking. I'm talking to Ben about whether it's good to turn the mic off or if it's not good to turn the mic off and what sounds better and stuff. So if you're wondering what the fuck we're talking about, that's what we're talking
Okay.
about.
Work.
Well,
Oh,
did it stop lagging?
No.
Oh, well, then go back to playing your game, Shaden. No one gives a fuck. Okay.
We love you, Shaden.
oh
I
my
love
God.
you.
Okay.
He's channeling eyes again. Anyway.
Hey, Dayton.
What's that?
do you want Ben to pull some cards about your female spider form that you saw?
Sure. Do
Yeah,
it.
me too. Kate, do you want him to?
Crazy. I kind of do too.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, Ben, why don't you pull some cards about Dayton's spider form?
Like,
Dun, dun,
What
dun,
is it?
dun, dun, dun,
like
dun.
Why
what?
is it creepy?
Oh, why is it creepy?
No, I'm kidding. Anything.
Oh. Oh.
Sorry.
You can play, Shaden. If I mute my mic, can y'all still hear it? Beep-a-da boopa.
I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Tara said, aw, poor Shaden.
Spirit, please activate my divine guardians, divine shielding, divine bouncers. Please scrap also all names off the bouncers list that are no longer the highest good. Please activate my divine grounding roots and divine grounding straps.
Hey, Julian.
Fucking Jesus Christ. Whew. Sorry.
There's a lot. Your face got red.
This reminds me of
Mine?
that one
Yeah,
weird
I needed it.
meme
Oh my
where
god.
the dog
The
has
shaking
no
would not
head and
stop.
it's dancing. I don't know why.
Do you need to activate your divine grounding straps too? All of them?
That's what I just did.
Oh, okay. You like
Yeah.
real fast, so it's like, I don't know what you
Alright.
Yeah, I was like, speed it up, speed it up, speed it up.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Huh, huh, huh. Sorry.
Love
Same.
you, Shaden. Can I see what you do?
I guess she brings justice.
You want to show the people the cards?
Here, sure.
Ooh.
Here's the first one.
I wonder if that's what Dayton looks like.
That
Two
one,
of Wands.
I know it's a hand, but it reminded me of that meme where the dog has no head and it's like jumping. And I don't know why, but that's what it looked like to me.
I don't even know that meme.
Me
It's
either.
This the
Oh.
justice card.
Divine
Justice
justice.
card.
Yeah.
Well, that has to do with the dark energy. And then there's the spider girl
That's the spider girl right there.
Yeah, I see that for sure.
with all her Edward silverware hands. That's what I used
Same.
to say when I worked at the restaurant. I'd be like, don't mind my Edward silverware hands.
Because she takes care of the justice work, right?
Yeah, she takes care of the justice work.
Oh, okay, word.
The fork in this is the Queen of Coins, and it looks like the silverware is making a pentagram shape.
Oh, yeah.
Why is there bunny and a cake?
Oh, geez.
What is
Alice
that?
in Wonderland? I don't know. I immediately thought of that.
A little bit. But it's like, and she's got a card tucked
Queen
away.
of Diamonds tucked away. Diamond.
Yeah. And then this one has like plate stuff too. Like it's got china. Like that one had silverware and this has dishes.
It's for me, it's
And
almost
this one
like
has the spider web too.
ooh. It's kind of like I saw two things. I saw a person just like shoving food in their mouth, and then I also saw like I kind of like it was almost like a dinner table set for a bunch of different people, and I'm wondering if it was like, oh, it's taking care of the soul fragments. It's not
Delivering
like
just desserts.
oh, I see that, yeah, for sure.
What do you see, Ben? No.
No, not at all.
I said, what do you see? He goes, no.
Ooh, Mad Hatter. Mad Spider Hatter.
Would you like to see what Shaden drew during this whole time? While he turned off the game?
Sure. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's cool.
Shaden channels a lot through drawing.
Oh, I love that.
You think that's you? It's like, I don't know.
I wouldn't doubt it. I feel like there is a lot of I believe some of my like lower dimensional forms are eldritch looking motherfuckers. I'm telling you that.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks about right.
So I would not doubt it.
Very cool looking. Like a ball of tentacles.
And eyes.
And
Literally
eyes.
Tentacles and eyes.
Well, what you got? You pull the cards.
Ben, are you withholding cards?
No, I'm not.
Jail.
He doesn't like me. He doesn't want to tell me things. It's fine.
No.
If you don't like it, you can just say so.
No.
Feel free.
No, Dayton, I think you're just a big bitch. I hate you.
No.
I just don't want to say anything. I have to put this on a podcast later.
Dayton, I saw that Eldritch form. Disgusting. I don't like you. Not into it. Sorry. Real creepy.
Come on, Benefred, what are you getting?
He really doesn't want to say what he is seeing.
Oh.
Hey, it's fine. I can take it.
That's what I heard about you.
I mean, listen.
Wit says, fine, keep your secrets, Ben. Well.
See that she helps with that. The delivering justice.
What do you mean, clearing justice?
No, delivering and
Okay.
balancing, I guess.
Even Kristen says to spill the tea, Ben. Spill it everywhere.
It's funny that she said spill it everywhere when it was like this.
Spilling all over.
Yeah, it is.
Do you think we need to
This little pyramid, this little triangle here is literally pussy on fire.
Yeah.
The feminine energy, pussy on fire. And then it's very dark because of the feminine energy, that dark justice work. And we're using lots of like cliche fucking gay references right now.
It's actually funny because there's a triangle, and there's like a little triangle. It's one of in Pokemon. Oh shoot, what is it? Pokemon, the third one, the Hoenn region or whatever. Do you guys know Deoxys?
I know Dodicus or whatever.
Oh, okay. Well, there's this alien Pokemon, and there's a triangle that you have to chase to get it to come to you, and it's like a black triangle, and it gets hotter and hotter every time you chase it. That's immediately what I thought, and it has like tentacles, and it's like.
What's the purpose?
To get the it's the triangle. You chase it to get the Pokemon to come fight you. It's like one of the legendaries. It's like this weird tentacle alien creature. Immediately,
like
it's what I thought.
That Shaden drew?
No, it's like it's. I'm wondering if they're connected, but it's just immediately what I thought of when I saw the triangle. It has like tentacle arms.
Also, this is the heart symbol. It's the heart chakra symbol. I don't know. That's standing out to me.
Do you think we need to take all the soul fragments that has been like accumulating and like send them back to their right forms?
You are their rightful owners. So that reminds me of this. So back in 2020, there was a situation that I didn't really talk about on TikTok because I didn't want to talk about all the drama. But there was this person who was I knew they were very, very human and that they weren't some energy attack from whatever else, because what they did was so clever. They went to my tree form and they cut off the tree and they chopped it into little tiny bits, teeny tiny bits, so that when I released and returned soul fragments, that those slivers would come back to me, not just my tree form, and it fucked my eye up really badly.
Ooh.
And I literally had to take 2 hours. I remember Kate checked on me during this time because we just started working together, and she got an away message from me because I shut off from everybody. It was like, Cat Soul cannot come out right now.
It was really like, Cat Soul will be with you momentarily. Please check back. It was like very like professional and like
Damn.
But what I ended up doing, Dayton, is I went through every past life that I remembered, and I would be like, I want the tree to return soul, because I'm big on not saying names, like just rightful owners. But I had to go to my tree form, return soul fragments with the tree. Then I had to go to Lady of the Lake and have Lady Lake return soul fragments with Lady Lake, and then Michael, and then all the past lives that I'd seen, like the bitch in the field or the fucking whatever the fuck, all the past lives that I'd known, and throughout every dimension, I had to go from negative 24th and then negative 23rd, and then negative 22nd, and just release and return soul fragments with every fucking form of me in order to get everything back to its rightful place. And that's these kind of adventures, quote unquote, that I had to go on to help me discover all the shit that I know now. Is like I would get attacked, and people would like literally try to take me down. I just wouldn't be very public about it. But it sounds similar to something that you might need to do. So like this version of you, it's like it swirled all of them into you so that you found all the pieces, and you keep going. Am I supposed to return these soul fragments? Well, they're yours. And then it's like, okay, these are all the deaths of me. Well, that's past lives. So I think you need to go to all the forms of you that you've already discovered, like on your own, because that would take a long ass fucking time, and release and return the soul fragments with each individual thing. Because I know you've merged with a lot. Even when we were on the phone, you merged with a lot.
Yeah.
And you're busy on your own. Like you know how to do that shit, so you're just like, I bet. So
Okay.
I do. What do you think, Kate?
Yeah, I'm looking at all of it, and it's like, I wonder why you would have to do that now. Is it because he's a different tree? And I never had to do that? Like, it's his...
No, he activated his not fly swatter, like a butterfly net. Like he activated his spider web. He activated his form to get all the fragments that were lost in the darkness together. Like, okay, so Kate, do you have one of those forms where you can just kind of swarm all your shit together? What did you say to activate it? You just started pulling in darkness from everywhere, Dayton? What did you do?
Yeah, there was literally just like I can't remember if it was like a song or like it's like one of those like dark, oh, like your villain moment songs. I'm assuming is what it was. But there was something that was like it was like embrace your power, and then I was like, you know what? And I just kind of saw all the darkness come in, and I grabbed it in my hand, and it was like this big amalgamation of it. And I sent it to my lowest dimensional self, or whatever one that eats it for fuel, and then it just like from that moment it like poured up through all of the like dimensions as like a pillar of like completely balanced energy that as it was darker towards the bottom it was darker so it fit each dimension, and then as it got higher it got lighter. It was like purely balanced energy, and it just kind of went up all through all versions of me, I should say.
So
I think since we've already talked about it, you could probably, instead of going piece by piece by piece, try this. Spirit, if it's in my highest good.
Spirit, if it's in my highest good.
Please release and return.
Please release and return.
All gathered soul fragments.
All gathered soul fragments.
From this event.
From this event.
Wrap them in divine justice.
Wrap them in divine justice.
Love, light, and forgiveness.
Love, light, and forgiveness.
Return them each to their correct dimensional.
Return them to their each correct dimensional.
Or past life.
Or past life.
Or pocket dimensional.
Or pocket dimensional.
Form. Conducive to what exactly.
Conducive to what exactly.
They need.
Oh, okay. It doesn't feel as heavy on my legs anymore.
Yeah, there was a lot on the bottom. It went up.
Yep. I mean, that's where they all were from what I saw.
What were you gonna say, Kate?
Well, I'm wondering, Bobby said something in the comments, and I don't know how to fucking scroll on this.
Bye, Kate. Bye.
Same. What the
For all
what?
those listening, she got kicked off, so she'll be right back. Okay, bye. There she is.
Okay.
Thanks, Ben, for the assist.
Yeah.
Thanks for helping me, guys.
Fuck off.
Thanks.
Anyway.
Hey, you're not
Absolutely.
lagging.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
See, that's
yes.
why. That's why I
Oh,
kicked
Oh, wait.
no,
myself.
Never
Bridget.
mind. Never mind. You are.
We said it too soon.
So Bobby was saying that there's like spider babies on your back. Like, does that sound right?
I just got grossed out. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
because I don't see any spider babies, but what I do see is a bunch of, when you turn around, there's a bunch of fragments jammed in your back.
Where did I see this? Literally like a couple weeks ago. I just saw fragments in something. They were just like, it was like a shard that got launched. Like someone
My
used it to
cat's
throw
throwing up.
something.
My cat is throwing up for the third time. Cool. Awesome. It's fucking
We love
awesome.
that. She's letting go of some unneeded energy.
It's a he. His name is Max. Thanks.
Okay.
Okay.
You're right. You're right.
Respect
I
some
apologize,
pronouns, okay?
Max. Yes, correct.
Thanks.
I'm just gonna start using they them perfectly. Oh, they? Yeah, we know them. That
So
sibling of ours.
it just looks like you have bloody, like your back is bloody. So they're just jammed back there, but it looks natural and
Must be
normal.
jelly because jam don't shake. Sorry.
Kristen
Spirit
says, I
says-
love that for you, Kate.
So it's gunk. Because I said it must be jelly, jam don't shake.
Okay.
Spirit, if it's in the highest good, please take all of the soul fragments from the back of this form of me. Please wrap them in love, light, and forgiveness and divine justice. Send this to their rightful owners at this time.
Nope, because it's jelly. It's gunked up jelly.
It got jammed
It's
farther
sticky,
into
icky,
your back.
icky, icky.
It just went farther in.
Yeah. It's like getting slime on a t-shirt.
Do I need to merge with this?
No.
Can I use... Okay, is the jam stuff, is it like tar?
No, it's like jelly. Or slime on a t-shirt. Did you
Yeah,
not
it
hear
looks
me?
like Jello a little bit, like jello.
Put your aura in balanced divine working order.
Spirit, if it's the highest good, please put my aura in balanced divine working order. I didn't really feel anything, to be honest. Not much.
Hold on, it's doing something. Give it a minute.
Spirits in the sky, please speed that up by 10 trillion years or however long necessary.
Ooh.
I hear ringing now.
That's for your podcast.
Fine.
When we're doing work,
Is there like spiritual goop off that we can
Not
use?
right now, no.
Yeah, MEK. Spirits in the sky, please activate Kate's MEK clean off healing to the back of... I don't know what to call this.
Is it me currently, or is it a different form of me?
It looks like, well, it's your form, but in a different dimension. It looks like a turtle without its shell.
Hey, how do you get if it's slime, how do you
Dayton.
get, what?
I literally know what that is. That's one of my guardians. That is one of my guardians.
Oh.
There's one of my guardians is this massive turtle that it didn't have a shell, but it looked like a mountain. The mountain is those shards.
Oh. Well, the jelly is clean now, but it's just going to keep leaking out of the crystal wound.
Is it semen?
I see men on the mountain. That's all I got. So yeah, it's probably.
Hey, bareback.
Yeah. Listen.
You got a little something on your back. I don't know.
This ain't no bareback mountain. This isn't Jake Gyllenhaal. No, ma'am.
I think your back is broke.
Girl.
So
Can one of your dimensional forms be your divine guardian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then that's what it is. All right. I just wanted to make sure. I was like,
or spirit guide or whatever. It's your team. That's why I just call it a team. It's like,
fair enough. Okay then. They just keep leaking?
yeah, it keeps leaking the jelly. Wait, must be jam because jelly don't shake. That must be jelly because
No.
jams don't shake. Okay.
Are they leaking because they're cracked and the inside is leaking out? Could we like uncrack that?
It's semen.
So the shards are leaking semen.
No, the shards are semen.
Oh. Oh, is it like is it is it like little turtle babies that are about to be born?
They're not fertilized.
Okay.
There's no eggs.
Well, I wasn't sure if this turtle was asexual.
Oh my god.
Kate, can you have babies with yourself? Oh wait, that's turtles. Okay.
Spirit, if it's in the highest good. No, I'm just kidding.
You're gonna wake up
Probably.
tomorrow with
I
a
got
weird
promises.
surprise.
No.
No, she doesn't want it.
Gross.
Girl, me either.
Fetus
She's
deletus.
like,
No, I'm just kidding.
gross. Fetus deletus, she said.
J.K. Rowling could never.
Oh my
do
God.
that on your back. Dayton, say, if it's in my highest good, fetus deletus.
Spirit, if it's in the highest good, fetus deletus on this turtle shell. Stop.
Why is it like a
It's
plasticky
moving.
removal? Oh my god. It looks like
inserted in. I don't know what that means, but
it looks like cling wrap.
aren't you glad you joined this live, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
We're
best.
having a
Like you're
great
having a great
time.
time.
We always have a fun time.
Yes.
Okay. So wait.
This is going
Are
to be
they
such a
gone?
difficult one to follow along.
Yeah. That's my ADHD brain. Just
Oh, cool.
7 different areas.
Oh, maybe you need a... I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Spirit, if it's the highest good.
Oh my god. Well, it
That took some off the
healed
front.
wounds.
You
It's like a
licked it
vacuum.
clean.
It's like a vacuum.
Yes!
Oh
Hoover
my
that,
god.
bitch. Hoover that, bitch.
Oh my god.
But
Jesus
they connected to the
Christ.
walls like your
Sounds-
Spider-Man.
Sounds like a party.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Are you a Cupcake fan? Kate was singing Cupcake. Sing it again.
Oh, that they connected to the walls like your Spider-Man. My saliva don't dry up even by a fan. Anyway.
Wait. What's the never mind. It's the song Vagina or whatever. Immediately popped in my head.
Vagina. Like Cupcake?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Running down your vagina.
Vagina.
Short that dick till you come. Sorry, I'm done.
Is that the one about Squidward's nose? Oh no, that's a different one.
Oh my god, that one's hilarious.
What? Wait. His dick's smaller than my toes.
His dick's smaller than my toes. I'd rather ride Squidward's nose.
Okay.
Don't sneeze, Squidward. I'm sorry. Don't do it.
No, do it. Do it. Lie to me, Squidward. Lie to me.
Goddamn.
Oh, wait,
Motorboat.
So
Jesus.
the turtle without a shell looks clean. Does he need to have a shell? Or were those
Pussy
crystals
clean, pussy. Oh.
gross? Or were those crystals his shell?
Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please tell me if Tora needs a shell. I felt a yes. Spirit, if it's not highest good, please apply Tora's shell back to his back after it's been cleansed and purified with divine flames and with my home cleanse.
It looks like it's stuck. And I've been to this place before.
If it's up, then it's up, then it's
Bitch,
up,
why
it's
is
stuck.
Sorry.
It's stuck in this is the sands of time. This is just sand. It's just a sandy place.
He is not a wet turtle, he is a very rocky, hard, dry turtle.
Okay, that makes sense.
When I first saw him it was mountains, but then you said crystals and immediately it was like, yep, it's the shards.
Okay.
So alright.
So
sands of time.
yeah. And it's like you can't just bring it back. It's like you have to dig it out.
Spear if it's in the high. Hold on. Spear if it's in the highest good.
Hey,
Yeah.
Dayton. What the fuck are you doing in this card, bro? Why you look sad?
Listen, it has been a rough time. There's a lot of tides, a lot of shit's hitting me,
Oh
and
my
I'm
god.
simply trying to exist and drink my wine.
Hey, where's your cleaner fish? I was just talking to Ben today about cleaner fish. So you might have someone in your life that is your cleaner fish. So basically, like how Ben and I work together, like because he's more of a darker form and I'm more of a lighter form, but we're of the same like I guess stream or rod or whatever
You threw
dimensional
up again.
oversoul.
Hmm.
Um, I'm more of yeah. So he actually clean. Look, it looks like he's cleaning semen off. Activate your. That's your suckerfish, the one that goes.
Okay.
So that's a form of you too. Maybe you should merge with it.
Spirit, if it's my highest good, please allow me to merge with my suckerfish.
Hello, Max.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's got the yin yang in the center of the crown here, and it's black and white, but it's a
Mm-hmm.
heart.
Ooh, okay.
I think it's the balance because you are pretty balanced in masculine and feminine.
Yeah, I feel like I reside on like the middle, and it just keeps
Yeah,
light comes down, darkness comes up, and it's just fun. I transmute a lot.
it gets messy though.
Oh yeah, that's great. It's like the tides, honey. Just one way or the other. One way
Mm,
this way, next way
I don't know
another.
if I've ever seen this card before.
yeah, it's very unique. What?
Oh, okay. So do we need to like literally create like a shovel and dig this turtle shell out?
You have some kind of giant hand that'll do it. I don't know if this
What's
is
that
Word.
like the
hand?
hands of justice. Oh, yeah, like that. Or
There's
that.
also a hand in your two of wands.
It's. I don't know if it's
Okay.
like the hand of justice. I feel like
His
it's
hands
probably
are
the
big.
hand of
He's got
justice.
big hands. Big hands. Big hands. Big hands. Big hands. Oh, that's a
I
song.
got big hands.
It's by the Crass, or it's not the Crass. It's just Crass.
Spirit
Jesus,
fits in the
like
highest
every.
good. Please allow this hand to take the turtle shell out and dump all excess sand that's in it.
Mm-hmm.
Please apply my home cleanse to this turtle shell and please cleanse it with the divine flames as well. If it's in the highest good, please put this turtle shell back on Torah.
Okay. Now there's like straps like a backpack.
Strap
Perfect.
on.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so
Are you gonna delete that? Just me randomly
Spirit
saying
fits in my
what the
highest
fuck?
good. Please apply my home
Leave
cleanse
it.
to Torah.
Oh, okay.
I got what the fuck? My eyelash flew off. Like the cupcake song.
Okay, we're love it.
Um, it removed one of the straps and made it permanent, but it's like the other strap is still there.
Bro, why is your turtle shell not working? Just do this shit. Wait. Spirit fits the highest good. Please allow me to embody my highest, most authentic self.
I feel like we're just chilling here.
Eyelash flew off. Whatever that setting was too soft.
Spirit fits the highest good. Please apply this strap and merge it if it's in the highest good.
That's funny that you got Squirtle vibes. I got Yoshi, so. But Yoshi's not a turtle. He's like a little dinosaur. Dry Bones is a turtle, though.
Okay.
It's all
I
over the.
saw
Oh, go
I
ahead.
saw the strap like click in like a seatbelt, but it didn't like merge in.
If it's supposed to be yours, why the fuck is it something you have to strap on?
That's
Are
what
you
I
trying to be
mean.
something that you're not? Why are we trying to force this turtle shell? Because it's making me go, what the fuck are we doing?
Well, um,
Because I
Do
know
you
the
not?
turtle is your form. I get that. But like this form of you, I don't know if this is the turtle. Because do the intense energy vampire cleanse on this thing.
Spirit fits in the highest good. Please apply the intense energy vampire cleanse to this entity.
I don't think it's supposed to have a shell. I originally saw it without a shell, but his shell was in the desert Oh, maybe he shed it.
Tora, do you want the shell off? Why? Okay, hold on. Spirit is the highest good. Please allow my yeses to be yeses and my noes to be noes, and please let this be conducive to my human.
Thank you.
Tora, please tell me, do you want the shell on or off? I I hear on. I hear on. I saw no when I asked to remove it.
It's
But
weird
why?
because
So
I'm
then,
getting like, but I don't want you to get mad at me. You want me to have a shell. I don't want you to get mad at me. That's at least what I
listen.
get.
Okay. If y'all don't want a shell, then take it off. It's no big problem. Can I take the shell and store it for myself if I ever need it again?
Yeah,
Yours.
Can I put it in a pocket dimension?
Put
you
it
Would
in
that be
already
your
the best
put it in your
option?
vault.
Yeah.
You have a
Oh.
vault in your Akashic library.
Spirit that's in the highest good, please take this turtle shell off Torah and please put it in my vault. Okay. I literally just it's like I felt it go into my solar plexus. Just gone. Boop.
What's the smirk for, Kate?
Oh, because I'm looking at the ground, and the ground lights up. So it's like I was trying to figure it out. But whenever he said he put the turtle shell in his or he felt it go into his solar plexus, it made the ground light up like disco floors.
Like techno
Like a
chicken?
celebration? It was like, woo! Free.
Like when you walk, I can tell by the way you use my walk of a woman's man. No time to talk.
Was the turtle shell too heavy? Is that why he wanted that off?
It's
You say the
looking
ground lit
like
up?
it's looking like he just didn't need it anymore. Because like if it was lost to the sands of time, the more I think about it, it's like, yeah, he probably shed it because he just. It looks like he'd rather use crystals instead. The crystals seem to be more use to him.
Do we need to put the crystals back?
No, those were
Okay.
shards. Those
Okay.
looked like soul fragment shards, whatever.
Sperm.
Oh,
Oh, wait, is it like sperm as in like new shards or shards that
No,
didn't get
I'm saying they're not crystals. They were sperm. They're already clean. They're gone. The crystals are for your feminine form.
Okay.
It's like the whole thing was embracing with your dark and your feminine and shit.
Okay.
Like the things are off your back. Everything looks good. And the guy is like sitting there and he's happy and he's doing dances because he's happy.
Okay.
And your turtle shell is in your solar plex, which is your vault for your personal vault that nobody else can get into. And yeah.
Sometimes I just want to know like specifics on like why is this way? Why is it this way? So I go back to it. And, like,
I like
why?
that. I just like to be a bitch just for fun.
oh,
It's not
I heard
fun
that about
for-
you.
I think everybody knows it. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
Ask specifics. I can.
He was asking specifics.
Oh, you were okay. That was the joke. Bye. He
was asking specifics, and I went blah 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 blah.
Okay.
Like literally, he was asking specifics, and I was like, no, blah 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 blah.
No, you can't.
He was like, okay then.
Well,
Just
I
asking
guess
about
we
my
can
own
leave it.
shit, but
Listen, sometimes you just need to leave it alone.
never.
Okay. Oh my
Okay,
god.
bye.
Oh my god.
Ben, thanks for joining the live.
Yeah. Wait, did you say me?
No, I said Ben.
Okay. I was like,
yes,
oh,
Dayton.
if it's time for me to leave, I mean, listen, I'll go. I got things to do.
You're good.
Okay, so the turtle without the shell does keep looking down on the ground, and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck that's all about, because he's like looking at the bottoms of his feet, and then he looks at the ground, and then he looks at the ground, and he looks at the ground. So he's like,
Does he need to go down a dimension?
There's a hole in the bottom of the
that's
sea.
very specific that you would say that. Stop it, Light. Okay.
There's a hole.
Um,
Hole at the bottom of the sea.
What do we know what dimension the sands of time reside on?
Everywhere.
Just
I don't
everywhere?
think it's in a dimension. I think,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, work.
Because, like, I didn't get an answer, and I always get an answer. It's like, I got eye movements, like, what do you...
Tara says they look down at the foot and then the ground and the ground and the ground when they step in dog shit.
Oh.
God damn it.
I'm not seeing comments, just letting y'all know again, so.
Okay. Spirit, if it's the highest good, please clean off this dog shit? Now his foot's sparkly. Okay. It's like literally taking a baby wipe and just...
Interesting.
Why are you so messy? Why are you such a messy bitch?
Why was their dog?
Listen, you don't want to know.
Oh my lord.
Oh my god, okay. So,
Where did the dog shit come from is what I need to know.
I don't know. I didn't want to touch it much.
I just feel like he stepped in it.
Huh?
I just feel like he stepped in it.
Well, it's like being
energetically.
Oh. It's not being in a place that, like, you weren't meant to be in, I guess?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
So he does need to go to a different dimension.
Yeah, you said that. You were right.
Okay.
Do you want to send him to his correct dimension, or do you want to ask him where he belongs, or?
Yes, Spirit, if it's the highest good, please tell me, or just, Tora, what dimension would you like to go to? Where do you belong? I heard with you.
Oh, have you not merged with him? This is a version of you.
I may not have merged with him.
Okay. If
I've
you're not
seen
able
him,
to,
but I've seen him from a meditation, but I do not think I actually merged with him. I think that was before I started merging with things. Okay. Well, Spirit, if it's in the highest good, please merge me with Tora. Okay. Is there anything else we need to do with Tora?
Put him to his correct dimension.
Spirit, if it's the highest good, please allow Tora to go to his correct dimension.
Calibrate us, and return us to the correct dimensions.
Oh, Spirit, if it's the highest good, please calibrate us and return us to the correct dimensions. Is what I heard.
Yeah, it like spun. It was like. It reminded me.
That was like a gunshot. Just.
It reminded me of the in the Wii Party game. I don't know why that's like a bit much for me, apparently. But the thing where you have to pick the string and it's on the like cliff, and if you pick the wrong one, it goes.
I have never played that.
Oh, what about Mario
Kart? What you described was that
when you get hit with a turtle shell, and they go whoa 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 whoa. That's what it reminded me of.
Have you guys seen the meme where someone like throws something and then you see the guy, he's like, and then it like explodes?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I saw.
That's really funny.
That and it was like that mixed with Donnie going like there was like it just like flew.
Yeah.
Okay, work.
I feel like he belongs in a dimension that doesn't walk. And so, like, in this dimension, he was like, I'm sticky. Like, I can't, like, my toys are sticky. I don't know what's going on. What is this stuff?
This is shit. I don't
I have semen on my back, dog shit on my feet. Why are you here?
I mean, when I saw him, he was very earthy and rocky, and it made sense if his shell was lost in the sands of time. I can imagine him being from like a sandy, rocky place. Also, I wonder if he was like originally like wet like a normal turtle, but then just got in that dimension, and that's where he's most comfortable now. There's a lot. Could be.
Hmm.
Eh.
I don't see him coming from the water.
He was earthy when I first saw him.
Sorry.
What?
But
No easy task.
Oh my lord.
Ben comes from the water.
What does that even mean?
Hey Ben, do you have anything to add to this?
I'm trying
Besides
to
chin rubs?
picture or feel. I can't.
A what?
I just,
He said he's trying to picture a feel, but he can't. Basically, he's saying you don't fucking matter to him, Dayton.
no, I did not.
What a
listen,
fucking
That's not what he said.
bitch.
That's not what he said.
it's usual. I
That
understand
is
that.
not what he said.
I know.
In the sixth dimension.
And I'm here right now.
Right now.
Right now, right now, looking in the clouds. Oh wow. I don't know if that was
Oh
the lyric.
wow.
What's in the sixth dimension then for you?
Love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you need to go?
Yeah.
Do you need to go
Sorry.
retrieve it?
Retrieve love.
I don't know.
Oh.
Why would it be talking about it?
Dayton, do you watch Drag Race?
I know a lot about it. I haven't
Oh, you're
watched
not
a lot of
currently
it.
watching like this season?
No.
Never fucking mind then.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I've done drag before, kind of.
No.
Not the
Yeah.
same.
Ooh, Alexa
Kate
said
doesn't
maybe
watch
his
it.
chin rubs is a vital part.
Maybe what?
Maybe he said Alexa said maybe his chin rubs are a vital part. It's like rubbing the chin, thinking,
Oh,
brainstorming.
curling my hair. I was going like this.
Well,
I
do this.
do see
On
dead
the hair.
skin flakes coming out of them.
Listen, I know I have psoriasis, but you don't have to point it out.
Oh my god. I was talking
I'm
about
kidding.
Ben rubbing his chin.
Is that what coming out?
Huh?
Is that what's coming out?
It looks
skin?
like it's thoughts.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the same thing as me, like going like this with my hair.
Yeah, I rub my
He
chin
plays with his
too.
chin hair.
Yeah, I was going like that. Like.
I do this a lot with my forehead. I rub my forehead, and then I do this when I'm stressed. And then when I'm trying to communicate with people, I notice I do this. I talked to Kate about that recently. I put my hand on my chin here, and then we know that these are my antenna, and they're connected to certain people. So your chin is part of your antenna stuff. Dayton, what do you do?
I am when I curl it.
Yeah.
Don't ask me. I have no idea.
What's your fidget? What's your fidget? What do you do?
Oh, I don't know if I can hold this up because I have my headphones in, but I do this a lot.
Oh.
Like very
What
much
does that
like
do, Kate?
I do this,
A lot of
and then
merging.
I play with my hands. Play with my hands a lot.
Because when Kate does stuff with her
Oh.
hand, she's like putting healings together. Like she smashes stuff.
I put my fingernails under my fingernails of the other hand. I do that a lot too.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll do it with my toes too. Like so much so that my shoes have the wear in, like to the bottom of the sole.
My toes are super short and they do not curl. So.
I also do this.
Huh.
Oh.
With each hand.
It's like a lot of merging. Like you're gathering the things and merging them.
The only time I'm really super active with my hands besides is when I'm cleaning them. I'm really active with my hands when I'm cleaning them, and then I go like this and I clean off everything. But I don't like mess with my hands a lot. You mess with your hands a lot. You talk by pointing, and
Well, then you say that
you're always do this on my hands. Like you're always like it feels like you're reading braille on my knuckles and stuff.
I do a lot of the Scarlet Witch things. Like subconsciously. I'll just be doing weird hand things like that.
It's not, I mean, like it's connected to something. What is it connected to?
I merged slightly with the Scarlet Witch, very little bit. Not little bit. It was kind of like, eh. A bit. She's kind
Yeah.
of evil, but not evil, but she's
That's perspective.
troubled. She's troubled. Let's say that. She has a lot going on.
Okay.
Miss
She's
Thing.
trouble.
She's
So do
trouble.
humans.
I've loved Scarlet Witch since I was a kid watching X-Men Evolution, and I've always loved Dark Phoenix. Always loved Dark Phoenix. Just telekinesis is my thing. If I could have it, bitch, I'd just be floating in the air. I'd let shit move around to me.
You do have it.
Listen, I have tried.
Kate says you do have it.
Doesn't work. Not physically, at least. Although moving energy telekinetically, that shit's the bomb. It works crazy.
And with your
Kate's got
hands.
squinty eyes.
When I merge with my highest and most authentic self to do work, I don't have to say anything. I just do things with my hands, and I can see energy moving, condensing.
Yeah, like ribbons. They look like ribbons.
Yes. Yeah. So
I don't know. I got real squinty-eyed whenever you were talking about not being able to float in the physical, and I don't know why, because it's like, but he says he can't float in the physical. Why are you getting squinty eyes? It's like, I don't know. Maybe you can float in the physical, and it's just like you can't see it with your human eyes.
I feel like I don't know if it was
ask if the 3D form can float.
Me?
No, I'm asking Kate.
Oh, ask if the 3D form can float?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's the 6th and 7th.
Yeah, because the physical is 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Oh.
So technically, he can float in the physical realm.
But
it's not his physical body. It's not his 3-dimensional form.
I don't remember if it was a dream but I don't remember. Was it you guys who were talking about how kids can just do shit because they're like pure? They don't have like all the weird shit on them that as we grow up with. Like kids have like
I don't think we
power.
were talking about it, but yeah.
I don't remember who I was talking to or who I heard that from. But I feel like when I was a kid, I fell down the stairs, but I landed so gracefully. It was like like a guided fall. And just landed normally.
What is that? Does she have semen on her eye?
No.
Listen, I guess my spiritual forms are just having a lot of bukakis.
Oh my god. It does. It has like a giant drip though.
It went drip, drip, drip. I didn't know she had the G.I. Joe Kung Fu grip. It went on. And the girl caressed me down. It's upside down.
Her
And that's
mask.
that loving sound. I'm holding up a card for those of you at home.
My spiritual forms
It was when you were talking about falling down and hitting your head.
Oh, he's holding his head.
Yeah, he's holding his head.
I'm sorry.
And it's the 5
Hilarious.
of Cups. Hey, when you were talking about falling down and hitting your head, that's when I pulled it, and it was like 5 of Cups. And it's like something about like lost consciousness. That's what it looks like. It's like lost consciousness.
I lost my consciousness in the 6th dimension.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's where your soul floats. They all float down here. Oh, wait a minute.
The 6th and 7th, yeah.
So when you were a kid and you were floating and you fell and hit your head, you left that part of your consciousness in the 6th dimension. So if you bring it down to your 3rd dimensional form, maybe you can float again.
Spirit fits in the highest good. Please bring the lost consciousness that's in the 6th dimension
It's not
back.
lost. It's not lost. It's left.
The left portion of my consciousness, please bring it back to my 3-dimensional form.
Oh, it's like smacking you. It's like, take your consciousness back. Like, it's... I don't understand. So violent.
Understand.
Do you understand?
Childhood.
Okay.
And it's upside down again, too. Childhood upside down. Is this the sun card? Yeah, why are there 2 fucking kids on this? And it's yin-yang, so it's the balance of the masculine and the feminine. But,
as a kid, I was always very in touch with, both masculine and femininity.
Were you confused?
And then I was kind of...
Because I don't feel like you were ever confused, but this is
No.
like super split.
So obviously my family is very Christian. And so they're not, I've mentioned this before, they're not very fun. And I was kind of always pushed away from using a lot of feminine things from them. Always. But I was very in tune. And Poison Ivy was my fucking queen from the Batman movies.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Loved her. I wanted to be her so badly. So badly. I've always had a connection to a feminine when I was a kid, so.
Ben wanted to be Wolverine really badly, but, you know, it's not going to fucking happen.
Sucks for you.
No.
Don't stab me. Listen, I am Jean Grey. Don't stab me. I'm not evil.
Oh my god. Are you Poison Ivy?
Probably. Spirit fits in the highest good. Please merge me with Poison Ivy. Ooh, I felt vines literally go into me, into my legs.
That's what she said. Wait, what?
Like vines.
Calibrate her and send her back. Calibrate yourself and send you back. Because you don't want to be fucking entangled in that forever.
Right.
Or calibrate you and return you to the correct dimensions. Either way.
Spirit fits in the highest good. Please calibrate us and return us to the correct dimensions. Spirit fits in the highest good. Please calibrate all versions of me that I've merged with and send us back to the rightful owners or rightful dimensions. I didn't do that
Chicken
with
Nug
anything.
is part of Poison Ivy too.
Who?
Chicken Nug.
Ooh, I see you. I didn't ever send. I didn't calibrate and send away anytime I merged with something.
You end up a big old blob because that happened to me.
Yeah, I didn't know I was supposed to do that.
I didn't either until I was a blob of tentacles and branches and eyes.
I used Storm earlier. I embodied her for it was like snowing and I could not see and I was trying to drive my roommate to work and I asked to if it was in the highest good to clear the roads of the snowstorm. Worked.
Where did you send the snow?
I kind of, it was like a dome around Rochester, New York, just.
Oh, so like other areas of Rochester.
Yeah, I might have fucked up some nose. I'm sorry, not gonna lie.
No, you would have. You said highest good. But like that's the stuff I think about. Like it's like, oh, I want to go to the beach today. Not me. Let's go to the beach. But like people who want to, you know, like they ask for the rain to go away, and that's great, and you can ask for it. But like it's gotta go somewhere.
Yeah.
So I always think about that.
I kind of feel like it slowed down the snow heading because it picked up a little bit after, and then it kind of fully went away.
That makes sense.
Like it was just like, oh girl, let's slow down time on this little cloud. We don't need to do this right now.
What time is it?
For me, it's 7:50.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's time to go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine. We were having fun.
Yeah. We were having a blast. Blasty blast. We were having good times.
We always have blasts.
That's what she said. Wait, what?
Oh
Why?
my god.
The fuck?
Blast from the past. Woo.
Oh.
Oh baby.
Okay. This was a really weird podcast. I'm so glad we did this.
Yes.
People are going to be like,
bye, Tara.
Do you think they're going to... What's the bet? Well, okay, let's do this. If you made it all the way through to the end of this podcast or this live, I would like you to comment on my announcement of this specific podcast with Dayton with a...
Purple heart.
Purple heart.
I always use those.
Specific. Look! And Wicked did purple hearts too. So if you made it, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I don't know.
It's about how to retrieve different forms of yourself too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and how it gets all sticky and twisted.
Yes. Yeah. And don't be afraid. Sorry, real quick. Don't be afraid to create new energy ways to get rid of things that you cannot get rid of.
Yeah.
What?
People who need that.
Oh, I use it. I got that. I got you. Okay.
Like we literally created a hammer, an energetic hammer to get rid of like hardened tar off of my friend. I just chiseled that shit away.
He also sucked the cum off his own back in his live, just in case.
My throat vacuum.
My
Call on
neck,
Miss Hoover.
my back. Suck this cum off my sack. I don't know.
All right, bye guys.
Bye.
Bye. Love you guys.
I love
I'll
you
see you
Bye,
guys
too.
later.
guys.
Bye.